Yo, chat. What's good, chat? Yeah, we're gonna get right on to Baldur's Gate 3. Actually, I gotta change my titles up though. It's not Deep Act 2 anymore. It's actually Act 3. Fuck. Kind of forgot about that actually. Start of Act 3. Pop out the chat real quick, like this. Copy this here link. Paste it in my browser doc. Boom. And then I gotta go to kick.com. Fix it here. Fix it here. Stream manager. Man. Yeah, I appreciate everyone tuning in though and hanging out and just like supporting the stream and just being a part of everything and like supporting your boy. I mean, there we go. Now at least everything's updated. So now we're gonna go down here, turn this on. I'm opening Baldur's Gate right now, so it's gonna be black screen for a minute, but we're doing it. Hang on, boys. One of my favorite things about this game is just the clicker, or the hand, the pointer, the mouse pointer, and how the finger still bends to touch things. It's like, it's just like the animation. It's just like a really fun animation. I just think it's like it's just classic. Stick with what works. You know what I mean? I love that about it. It's just like a little clicker with the finger. It's like, yep, touching this, clicking on that. It's cool. I dig it. Alright guys, the start of Act 3. We're getting really stoned. I'm really full. I just ate a bunch of food. Well, filling food. It was just like real thick filling food. Low carbs, high on protein, probably high on salt, probably high on fucking, like probably low on cholesterol, but like maybe mid. Low to mid. Ground turkey was in it, so Very low fat. Alright, here we go. This is crazy. Here we go.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Breathe deep and move.
Rivington, let's go.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Kids get 2 colored eyes. I don't know where your mom is. Be there. But here, take a few coin. Gave her food.
Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Alright, we'll check on Yenna later probably, I'm sure.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need encouragement.
Think about it.
Not enough to organize the night.
Keep a sharp eye out. Redcaps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
When did you realize the Redcaps had escaped?
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
I want to see Dribbles, but I don't like the monster at the door.
Stinks of cheese. In his piggy toes.
How dare! What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. The finest extra-planar circus there is.
I've never heard of an extra planar circus. Why is a ghoul sniffing people? Is now the time for a circus? The honor of the absolute is close. I'd like to enter the circus. Let's ask for number 1.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Brain juice smells like
That's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
I'm a friend of Lord Gortash. I wonder what he'll say if I tell him about this. I've actually just been hired to do a magic show. Intimidation. Let me in or I'll snap you in two. Surely we can come to an agreement. I'm just going to intimidate him.
Oh, forgive me. I've misspoken. Welcome to the circus of the days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Want to see Dribbles the Clown, don't you?
Yeah, that's right, you little bitch.
Seems simple enough.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
The circus! How I love the raucous revelry, the goofs and the guffaws!
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Interesting. Get the stream open on my phone real quick, boys. Hang on a sec. Huh, this seems kind of interesting. I wonder if I need to turn into a clown at some point. It kind of seems that probably will happen, right?
Another step forward. What's up for discussion?
Approach! Ugly one! Yes! Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders! Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
For 500?
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
How much is that?
No more questions. Spin or don't.
Yo, you can suck my balls, Akabi.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
I have disadvantage on perception checks.
No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
I have disadvantage on perception checks, and we caught him. That's great. I love it.
You would accuse me, Akabi, destroyer of play of cheating. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose.
I'm saying do your worst, you cheating bastard.
My fury.
It said I got a lamp? Four more turns, then we can get out of this shite, and then we can actually do something. I'm hoping we can talk to Zethino, otherwise we're just standing here wasting our time, but it's fine.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here until your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. One you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally. Your words are cruel, but your heart quivers. Love is a tangled forest. There is no shame in seeking guidance. Think on it. Return, Stira. Forgive me. I had not realized. My beloved, before she died, was a woman of great strength and fortitude. I called Stira in our quiet moments. You remind me of her.
It's hot.
Love, is it? I hadn't realized I'd bowled you over that much. Give it a try then. Impress me.
Close your eyes,
little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Where are we? I'm not even in love with this chick. It's all a lie.
So fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Shadowheart. An endless storm surges behind sharp eye. Listen. Think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
Judging others? She draws comfort from judging others? A blanket?
I see. Are you sure you don't want to quit while you're behind?
I was supposed to be answering questions?
All affections face their trials. Your bond quivers, but it does not yet break. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Being discreet. Shrewd judgment, which again, shrewd means... What does shrewd mean again? I'm looking up the definition of shrewd here because I always forget what it is. Shrewd definition. Oh, I gotta mute my screen, sorry. Let's see, shrewd. Having or showing sharp powers of judgment. Astute. So being astute. Showing astute judgment.
Not completely off the mark, but there's easier paths into my good graces.
There is hollowness between you, something brittle and strained.
Yo, chat, what's up? What are you guys doing?
Grasp the pain hiding within. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest shame?
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right. I suppose I should be grateful. You helped me shed any illusions that you might have been paying attention. Thank you.
Your bond is false, and I know why. Because your heart belongs to another. Close your eyes, and she will show herself to you.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Oh, have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. This wretch following in your worm wake won't help you. Your bond is brittle, the kind the tyrant longs to break. When you find the lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
Whoa.
Shapeshifter. Why would she be watching?
So why did my spell go to level 2?
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
Scummy ball bag, move! I got to clean!
I should just kill him.
No. No. Off limits. Leave. Bugger off.
Grinding maps and PoE. Your spell didn't go to level 2. Darkness is level 2 evocation spell anyway. Always. Then why did it say that it went to level 2 then? Because it was like it leveled up after that conversation right there. Why did it say that it leveled up? That was weird.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
The flames have a life of their own.
The beast ignores you, her eyes locked on the crowd.
There's no time to waste. Let's see what's to be said.
The beast ignores you, her eyes locked on the crowd. You see a tidal wave of hate and violence in her eyes. Before she turns away, she will attack and kill at the first opportunity. While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
I kind of want the cat to kill them all. I just think it'd be funny. Save the game real quick.
Another. Good. My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
What's
Big rolls, big fucking rolls. Let's go.
See, incredible. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my meat, steal my cubs. I roar, break my cage. Then you die. You all die. Soon. Unlikely. Soon. No! Coward!
No one back home will ever believe this. Don't waste a step.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
A long way to go still. On I go.
Hunger. Stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And add blood rage. No flesh.
So we get flesh and meat.
No one stopped me yet.
I wonder what the next move is. Have to keep pushing. Let's see.
Maybe I'll eat some of that shit. Let's go see. If not, we can always just sell it or something. It couldn't have been that much heavier, so we're good. Well, now what?
I've got a long road ahead.
Yo, chat, what's up though? Is anybody actually out there hanging out? Watching the gameplay maybe?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Don't get
Maybe
too
you're doing
close.
something else. What's up?
This is hungry, and you look like food.
We're at the beginning of Act 3, and apparently it's like I'm at a carnival, or I'm in a circus right now, actually. Circus of the Last Days, apparently. I, like, entered this town, and this is the first section of the town I've walked into, and it's a circus, so it's pretty cool. I'm actually having a fun time. but don't really know what to expect. Oh, that's Dribbles right there. There's Dribbles. Why can't I talk to him? Oh, they're in a conversation? What? What the fuck?
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Gods, I hate clowns. I'm not even sure clowns like clowns.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way!
Time to press ahead.
How is he not in with this? Like, is there a way to join the conversation with him?
Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be?
It's gotta be Lae'zel.
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
See, why are all my characters like leaving the interaction? I actually want to go to Lae'zel. Approach the stage. Just go.
Round of applause for the stalwart heart.
Let's go, Gale. Looks like you're doing it, buddy. Because the game fucking bugged out. Dude, did you have any of these issues, Pete? Did your game bug out during any of this shit? Like...
No, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special? No, it's not that silly head of yours. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why? Why? You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
So eager to bleed. Is this part of the show? Praise the Absolute.
Yo, clown, you need to chill out, bud. You're on one, dude. Whenever this weapon lands a critical hit, both target and attacker have to succeed a wisdom saving throw or be affected by fits of laughter. Affected entity can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions, and has disadvantage on strength and dexterity saving throws. Attacks made within 3 meters of it have an advantage against it. Damage, try to shake off the effect. Okay, gotcha. Nothing real scary here. Pretty straightforward. What's up with this dog? Nothing. Okay, it's easy.
DJ_Donnie Chronic just subscribed.
Donnie, I swear you just fucking subscribed like a day ago, dude. Like a week ago. That doesn't even make sense, bro. But yo, thank you for that sub, my guy. Thank you for that fucking sub. You're a legend, bro. Yo, 13 damage. Okay, let's kill it. And then let's roll up on this guy. Double attack. with the arrows. Yo, I appreciate that sub, Donnie. I'm just I'm like shocked it's already been. I swear you just subscribed like a week ago. But I guess it's been about a week since your account got banned, and then maybe it was like it was obviously a few weeks before that since you let. It's crazy, bro. I appreciate it. Blows my mind, dude. Time goes by so fast. It's already been how many months? 6 months? Like what the fuck? It's been 6 months, bro. It doesn't even make sense to me. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, but it's also like I've been slack. Oh shit! The whole circus is fighting me. What the fuck? It's like. It's also. It's also It's just the fact that like. I was like working on some, you know, my graphics and stuff back then, and I've totally like neglected all of that entirely. Really, since we originally linked up, so I just think it's funny that like we kind of linked up over that. I don't know. I need to work on it more, to be real with you. There's a lot more I could be doing. What's this guy gonna do? Miss? Here, pussy. Okay. What are we gonna do here? Are we gonna pick some shit up? %? That's pretty bad. We could put a little guardian thing right here. It's kind of cool how it works. It's not a concentration thing either, by the way, which is pretty sweet. Let's kind of heal Lae'zel a little bit. Give Lae'zel itty bitty baby heal for 8. Little 8-point baby heal on Lae'zel, and I guess we move up. Why not move up into the radius of this thing? Like, why wouldn't we? I feel like that's the. There's no point. Stay put. Fyodor. This guy's a piece of shit. We don't like him. I crashed my graphics card earlier trying to render a follower animation in Blender. That'll happen, bro. That'll definitely happen. Happens to the best of us, bro. Back the fuck off me. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Now we're gonna go this way toward the stage. We're gonna exit right. End turn. Lae'zel's gonna finish this guy with some easy melee swings. Just a simple little 65%er. Dead. Next target. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. It's just part of the game of life. Live and learn, you know what I mean? Big 19 fat heal. You're killing random townspeople instead of just killing us. I mean, it doesn't even make sense. Gale, you little bitch. Nice, 10 damn. Those guys on my team, bro. Dude, target dummy is just going off, bro. Yeah, it was kind of weird. It's unfortunate Quentin died.
Just keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, right, my bad. Sorry.
Moving ahead. What's inside?
So, what was up with the Dribbles the Clown? You ended up loving this game. Wow, how come you liked it? I loved it so much. I mean, it's just wholesome to see someone love a game. I mean, I'm just trying to beat the game, bro. At this point, I'm in Act 3, so we're finally in the 3rd act. I was having issues with my game lagging out, dude.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. It's a pleasure, darling. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need a circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without... He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? Huh. I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed. That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy.
Yikes.
Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place. For us performers at least.
Dude. Zat, I freaking ended up getting that mace that you were telling me to go get. And it was like the most ridiculous. It took me forever to figure it out, bro.
Still breathing.
And I ended up looking, well, no, I ended up looking it up how to do it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, exactly. The Blood of Lathander, right? Isn't that what it's called? Yeah, what a badass weapon, though, right? My God. As soon as I got that thing, I was like, yeah, dude. Yeah, I cheated, bro. Because I didn't know that you had to, like, shoot the statue to loosen it or, like, throw grease at it to, like, loosen it up. And so I
should speak up.
I thought that I had to, like...
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treat?
I guess I just thought when everyone failed it, I was like, oh, yeah, they're just failing because they all just failed. And so I was stuck there. And so I kind of, like, left that spot and then didn't really... But I remembered it. Once I went back, I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot to do this because I couldn't figure out how to get in. And I just never looked it up. Then I looked it up and I figured it out.
Yes! I has luck!
see what he's got. Popper. You got gold. I want your gold. This could come in handy, you never know. We'll buy it. Honestly, probably a lot of these are probably worth. I need to make more potions, honestly, is what it is. I should be doing more alchemy. Bias potion of invisibility, why not? Why don't they stack? What'd you say? Yeah, I heard a lot of people online saying that they missed all their strength checks, so they were stuck there. Figure out the alchemy stuff. I get too wrapped up in the story. Oh, right, yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing. You think that you're stuck there because you're like, oh, we all missed our strength check. Guess I can't do anything. And I didn't realize you could shoot it. You just, like, shoot it or, like I said, throw grease at it or whatever, and that fixed the problem. I didn't realize it, so I just assumed that's what I assumed. I was like, oh, we all failed our strength checks. But then I had this idea. I was like, oh, I'll bring another one of my characters in and, like, beef their strength up super high so there's no way they can fail it. Still ended up failing it. And I, like, save scummed it a bunch of times. I was like, I'm going to figure this out. Like, what do I have to do here? Let's go to town real quick. Or let's go get some stuff from camp so we can get all this money. But yeah, so it was just kind of... I tried doing that a bunch. I was like, okay, this can't be right. Like, what's the secret? And then I looked it up. I cheated because I couldn't figure it the fuck out. It was driving me crazy. Alright, if we sell all that and get... and it's like... I think we're good. Well, I mean, to be fair, the alchemy stuff is so simple. It's just a matter of looking up what you have in your inventory, I'm pretty sure. Just because, like, either you've got the stuff or you don't, and then you're just making potions. I don't think there's anything really that confusing about it. A lot of it's just like like they always say, the rule of 3, right? Just have 3 of the same thing and it'll make you something. But I don't have a lot of my materials on me, obviously, because they're all in my camp and stuff. But yeah, I should just sit there and burn through them all, right? Make a bunch of these vitriols of all these different things, and then make a bunch of potions and elixirs. Because I mean, it's worth having them. I mean, you know, like I don't use them a lot of the time, so I feel like a lot of them just kind of like go to waste essentially. But I've been trying to find ways to introduce them into my gameplay a little bit. Some of them are just, from my perspective, maybe. I just don't know how to use them that well or whatever, but I don't know. Yeah, we're not going to get much out of this guy, are we? I guess I'm just going to buy all of his shit, fuck it. We'll buy all of his, like, little... No, we don't want that stuff. We want that. We want this. We want this. Yeah, no, yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. There we go, 796. Is there anything else I'd buy off this guy? These are all pretty good. Alright, so we end up at staying at 15,000 gold, which is fine. We'll buy those as well. That's the way to do it, though. Wait, hang on. You should finish your spells. You'll gain 3 arcane acuity. Yeah, this is actually amazing. This could come in handy, potentially. Fuck it, we'll just buy all this. Just because, like, I do want to clear out some of my inventory. And then we can go, let's see, so we can just sell a bunch of this shit. $195 still.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa.
It's good enough. A lot of random shit in my inventory. A lot of random shit. This is okay. Huh. Yo, I appreciate you stopping by though, Donnie. If you're even still listening, my guy, I appreciate it. I don't really know what else to say, but I appreciate you, bro. I feel like I could sell all these. I feel like I don't use them. There was one here where I was like, nah, that goes to my caster. It was, Oil of Bane, was it? Well, I just picked it up. No, not that one. This one can go to Gale. This one's really good. I wonder if there's any more cloud. What is this called? Cloud Giant.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Still alive.
Okay.
So that's progress.
Alright, anyway. A lot of shit. Oh, sorry. I got a little shake here. You meant Emperor, right? I don't know yet, bro.
These boots have seen everything.
Why are you here, huh? Stupid customers. Stupid hygiene code. Stupid job.
Was the Emperor like the, was he the, what do they call the dude, tentacle face guy, the Emperor that you're talking about? Yeah. So that was at the end of Act 2. So basically, the end of Act 2 was like him kind of explaining that. He was kind of explaining that he had to disguise himself, you know, to try and like lead the way, right? Because because something to do with the Gith Yankee, the one chick, and they had to like subdue the guy's powers underneath, because if the Githyanki found out that like this dude was still alive, I don't know, there'd be some crazy like revolt or something. I'm trying to remember what the whole story is. I was kind of stoned, and I don't really follow it all that well, but the current situation, from what I know, is just trying to stop Orion or whatever the hell her name is, and the other guy, Gortash. We already stopped Catheric Thorm, I guess, and then we gotta stop those two, and then we gotta stop the big ass brain from like powering up and taking over. That's basically kind of what I mostly get out of all the story.
Beyond you, frozen, awaiting command from its mistress.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
No, not yet.
I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go ripe rather quickly, if you catch my meaning.
Got it. What if I just let it out? What did you when he offered you the tadpole? I didn't take it. It's like it's a. So in my case, I didn't pick it, or I didn't accept the power or whatever. And so he actually. Oh wait, she's pissed, huh? But he gave me it right here, Astral Touch Tadpole, so I can use it whenever I want, and it will work on myself and all my party members if I want to use it. But I'm just going the route of not using any of the tadpoles this run. I don't know, in case there's like some kind of... Unless there's some kind of... Unless I'm like really... stuck on something, I'm like, dude, I really need these upgrades. I'm just like, I'm not gonna worry about. Yep. Yeah, I don't know that I necessarily like rejected it, but yeah, I mean, I just said I'm not gonna put it inside. I don't want you to put it inside me right now. So yeah, I don't remember if I like was like kind of like, well, I kind of want to try it, but I don't know type. I don't really remember the exact dialogue, but yeah, essentially, he does give you a copy of it, so you can just put it in your inventory, so you can use it whenever you want. Again, I'm like, yeah, if the game's too hard and I really need to use it, then I guess I'll, you know, take it. But I don't think it's going to get to that point.
Dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up.
I'm sure.
Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
Ooh, I love this. Like, every guy's a vendor. Train them until they temporarily turn to stone.
Nothing caught.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, the adventurer return. My wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when they're tremendous. Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles.
We'll give him 5K. What do we care?
I'll have your statue shipped to camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it.
Sick. 5K? Fuck it. not going that way. Find Dribbles the Clown. We can go up in the building, I guess. Is the only other route we can really take. I guess we have to hack this door, maybe. Well, dude, it's kind of like the, there's the Goblin Horn or whatever. The Ogre Horn. They will feast on anyone they can get their hands on, but if you've made a deal with them, they will make an effort to spare your party. And then, like, you can, like, potentially roll with him, like, roll a dice with him to be able to, like, have a second turn with this horn. You essentially, like, lie to the ogre, tell him that you'll pay him twice as much. So instead of just giving 5K or whatever you offer, you're like, yeah, I'll give you 10K. And he's like, oh, I can't pass that deal up. Yeah, you can use it again. And then you can use the horn a second time.
Indolence breeds madness.
Time to get going.
Minor hindrance.
No time to rest. Have to keep going.
How much is it? 8? Not now. No, 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 not now, not now, no.
What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone...
What's in here?
Why is all this stealing, but then, like, there's nobody here? Where is everybody? Dude, oh, I gotta, before I forget, actually do this. Close my game, bro, because you already know someone's gonna try to get in. That's typically what happens when I leave it open for too long. Let's read it. A death will often cause, or in turn be caused by, an imbalance of suffering. On such occasions, a priest must commune with the spirit to see if they can address their imbalance. Please list your trained temple dead speakers below. Dead speakers of the Open Hand Temple. Lashbearer Katrine, left temple. Sister Clarwin, deceased. Father Lorgan, deceased. At the bottom of the page is a handwritten annotation. Apply for dead speaker training at earliest opportunity. Can't have none at next temple inspection. Dead speaker training. A practical guide to furniture building. The false bottom chest. Now, this false bottom ain't an illusory glamour, but a surefire way to stopping your most precious belongings becoming someone else's. Prying kids, snooping house guests, or even overzealous city watchmen will all be stumped by this simple trick. 1. Construct chests. See Building Bits Volume 2 for more instructions. 2. Cut some wood to dimensions of your chest's internal base. Make sure to match the grain and hue. 3. Nail in some wire corks to the original base. Some wine corks to the original base. Punch a wee hole in the new bottom. Drop the new bottom into the chest. If you need to move the false bottom, use a long bent nail to lift it out and peruse the goodies as you please. Nice, okay. Very simple. Well-tended garden. A non-denominational guide to gardening for faithful folk. Whomever you pop your prayers toward, everyone needs healing, and you can't afford a blessing or miracle for every scraped knee. That's where the most holy art of planting shrubs comes in. What to grow? Healing. Rogue's morsel, best grown in the dark and dusk. You can even plant these in cellars. Amazing. Balsam, a spindly flower that takes well to tall and chilly climes. Yellow musk creeper. Now, these ones are a tad difficult. They do feed on human corpses, which doesn't fit in with an awful lot of faiths, but think about it. Really cuts down on graveyard space. What to grow? Poisons. Mugwort. This stuff cures any poison when refined right, but it does smell awful powerful. Sneak out a whole temple, this will. Guess we're gonna crack all these chests open. This record, penned by Rector Yanis, consolidates various sermons of Father Lorgan, High Priest of the Open Hand Temple. Do not, brethren, mistake the wonders of gathered society for the decrees of those atop it. It is the duty of faithful tormented. It is your duty to know when these decrees beget unjust suffering. It is not an easy duty. It is a duty that will scar your hands from carrying it, as it well should. We must at all times recall a central fact: to suffer is not holy. To suffer is a consequence of holy duty made practice. Ill matter does not enjoy his pain, my friends. He endures it because it is just. Our own pain is an acceptable price to pay, but it is not good in itself. Some may ask of you, if you are loved by your God, why does he allow you to suffer? Why does he allow anyone to suffer? The question is strong rhetoric, but it has an answer. One cannot be healed without first being hurt. One cannot truly know joy without knowing its absence. But to live a life full of absence, full of suffering, would be to know only one thing. We enact balance in the name of the Lord on the rack, for it is right and it is just. Where's the person that owns this room, dude? And I'm just stealing all their shit. This book details the path and faith of one cheater, Clarwin. Moving from the light is how he always phrased it, which I thought was a bit much. A ray of morning light dims this day, he would insist. I just can't really see it the same way. I can comfort, I can listen, I can heal. Of course my talents are best suited in worship of Ilmater. I have no ill will towards the morning lord. Indeed, I think a shaft of his light will always shine in my heart. I worry, too. There's something that glimmers in Pa's eyes when he talks about the light, and it's not something like, I like. I alight to Baldur's Gate next 10 day to open the hand temple. Maybe they'll know what ails him. I read that poorly, but it is what it is. Lashbearer Katrine. Lashbearer Katrine commissioned on her ascension from Open Hand Temple High Priest to the House of Broken Gods, revered mistress. Oh, piteous tormented, we live in wretched times. So eager is our populace to beg succor from the city's teat, and so readily is such succor available that our broken God is seldom lamented too. The weeping of the fetid masses should fall righteously onto the blood-burned ears of Ilmater, not into the hands of useless bureaucrats. A query often wet on the tongue of Ilmater's loyal wretches is thus: who does he bid us aid? How must we aid them? The answer is simple. We must give these sordid souls the tools to aid themselves, a working knowledge of the Ilmatari creeds. Unless these unfortunates know to channel their suffering toward the crying God, how is he supposed to intercede for them? Think upon these words, my children. I'm not really, a lot of like faith-driven stuff here. Not really following all too much. A lot of holy books. It seems a lot of holy texts. Probably gonna skip a couple of them. I don't know whose house this is. I'm just robbing the whole thing. I guess it doesn't matter.
Action, not reaction. It will happen.
Guiding Bolt. Angel Clocker Knuckles. Your unarmed attacks deal initial 1 to 4 radiant damage. Is cool. So it happens when you're handwear when you clock an angel in the chops. So what does Guiding Bolt do? The next attack roll against this target has advantage. 7 to 42 damage seems pretty solid.
Efficient path.
Two gold, nice. Ooh, critical fail. As if Lae'zel fucking reads, bro.
Let's have a look.
Oh dang, we rolled a friggin' 20, that's awesome. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind.
Okay, now we save again.
Well, in it. Never wanted the easy path.
But yeah, so what's over here?
Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her.
Okay. Stop.
Orin's little display was just...
If we're in here, we're gonna get in trouble.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it. He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to lack the solitude. The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
Probably feeding some refugees or something. That's my initial thought there. Probably feeding a few extra mouths. do you think, chat? I guess go downstairs. See what the hell is going on down here. It's dark and dingy. So much blood down here, like what happened?
Indolence breeds madness.
What's even? There's very something amazing in here. Spring looks of arcane cultivation. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll send that to freaking Gale. Yeah, no, this is pretty good.
Can't give up now.
Miracles of Outer City. A record of alleged miraculous phenomena in the outskirts of Baldur's Gate attributed to Ilmater. Customer of Gildro Angleron reckons he healed up mighty quick from painful forge burn. Asked if Ilmater had something to do with the irksome talkative gent outside Carmen's powerful agent of suffering. Soup still showing up at refugee camp even after temple closed. Kitchen, curious. Man's hands tied together in horse reins, claims he's a holy symbol. Manip Nestor reports feeling close to his duty since relocation to refugee camp.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
So really probably what I need to do is just like get all of these and like send them to Gale. Like, so if there is a situation where Gale runs out of, because like last night, dude, the end of Act 2, I almost ran out of freaking, I had like 3 level 1 spell slots left on Gale, and that was it. And I thought I was going to have to go fight Ketheric without any spell slots. But then, of course, there was a like one of those regen units that you click on, it restoration units. It just restores everyone's everything. So that's how I kind of lucked out. Collection of Father Lorgan's writings on despondency. Perhaps the hardest suffering to ale is that which dulls but does not pang. Weariness sits deep within one's soul, but it casts its miring net across the surface, dampening all errant thoughts and feelings in its wake. Malaise of this sort can rot the heart if left to fester, but must be extricated carefully. Above all else, the weary soul knows itself better than you can. Do not condescend, do not assume, do not impose. Simply avail yourself as a tool to the weary. Let them know you can be used however they might need. Rites of Passing. A book of Ilmatari death rites. This page on the turning is particularly dog-eared. There will come a many a time, O worshipful tormented, that you will have to comfort a faithless unfortunate as they pass from this life to the next. Or perhaps even more distastefully, you may be faced with the dying acolyte of a wretched god, keen to shirk the blasted afterlife awaiting them. The Lord of the Rack grants us great many powers, but altering the moral velocity of the soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. If one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter their final protestations. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. A matter does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping God awaits them with his embalming embrace. Make them believe whatever their torment their soul bears in the realms beyond, it remembers not their body, so spare them at least this final passing moment from hardship. A lot of reading.
Always room for more.
But I figure if I read it now, I won't feel as tempted to read it again later. Or if I run into it on a second playthrough, I'm not like, oh man, I gotta read that. Like, what was that? Because I can be like, oh, I'm pretty sure I read every friggin' document. A hastily scrawled and slightly damp plea of rest, request to be freed of Ilmater's service for the duration of 10 days, as the writer mourns Father Lorgan. Sheet music. Couple of hand drums, okay, we'll take those.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Can you up here and perceive, please?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Dude, what the fuck? Come on.
At least things have stayed interesting. Should mind my step.
Thank you for seeing that. Thank you.
That's curious.
Pass the perception check, ya boy. Pass the check with disadvantage. Let's go. Huge. Got the XP. Let's go. Big. Please no.
All's well, I hope.
Part of me kind of does want to play Halo for a few games just to shoot some stuff, you know? Because it's been a minute since I've shot around. But also, I really do just want to beat this game. It's been like weeks in the making. I've just been getting a little bit like behind because I've been, I don't know, just doing other stuff, I guess.
I don't fancy their chances.
Crawler mucus? We can paralyze and poison, holy shit.
I am fury. I am death.
I'm just gonna guess probably these guys are all just kind of little weaklings. I don't even know what I'm even doing down here really.
Concentrate. On I go.
Mistra real.
So I can fly technically anywhere. And it doesn't actually use a freaking like action. It's pretty sick. It's level 3 spell though. Okay. He's 21 dam. It's not gonna be enough, so let's do this and then like 2 off. Nice.
Never a dull moment. What's hiding here?
Aspirant Dolor is talented, if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere, though I know not where. I can smell it. The fear musk from his skills stands in the air after the act because he lets them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit, stock still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only 2 perfect facts. They are going to die. There's nothing they can do about it.
Need to find a way forward.
Little hidey hole over there.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Something over there.
Someone's arranging these corpses. What for?
Oh, they killed the clown.
A colourful torso, torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles.
Vilzera the First. The effigy of Vilzera, who watched and waited. What use her eyes? What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress but couldn't fathom her wool. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, Orn the Red. What is this, a dagger? A very rare dagger, huh? Pretty sick. Pretty sick.
Much blood. Must be where Father Lorgan was slaughtered.
Well, what about dribbles? I don't understand. Oh, nice. Okay, this is where we were. Oh, it's a good thing we came back because we missed all this stuff. Are they too dumb to figure it out or what? Too dumb. Okay. So there was like a backdoor route to get to those guys.
Let's see what this does. Anything of use? Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Rather unsuccessfully.
This letter's written, careful to erratic hand of newly learned writer. Mom said I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off that nasty woman who was shouting all those nasty things at me. That's 3 times I wrote thank you, now 4. There's 3 times I wrote thank you now. 4. So I think Mom will be happy. One more thing. Did you see my teddy anywhere? I think I dropped it during all the shouting. Anyway, so I'm trying to like think about how to read that. I'm doing a poor job figuring it out. I don't get paid to be a voice actor, as you can see. Request for alms, please, Father Lorgan, Rectorianus. If you've any good food to spare, our stomachs yowl at night like kicked dogs, carrots, apples. We'll even crunch an onion if that's what you've got. Yours, Thuldra, Thuldrin. Oops.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
Is it poison gas? Like what? Cloud kill? What? That ain't good. Yo, what's up? It's just Lax. What's good, bro? I'm getting wrecked right now.
Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Wait, what do you see? Vents? Okay, everyone chill here for a second. Yo, what up, Lax? What's good? Would love a follow back if you can. Good luck with your streaming games. Yo, bro, I appreciate the follow, man. Where you from, bro? Like, what's the deal? What games do you play? Tell me something about you, bro. There's no way I'm rolling a fucking 30. What?
Can't afford to stay idle. Here, let me help you. Let's try this way.
Yes?
Flagons will be done. In venia via.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Fuck. Just honestly go in there.
Take your Take your Take your
Let's try this way.
Take your
Time to dally. What's next? What am I to do?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Let's move.
In venia via.
My face protects me. Got to keep moving.
Jump up, bitch. Get up there, get up. Holy fuck, dude, that was so fucking bad, but at least we fucking did it, bro.
At the ready.
Holy shite, that was terrible. Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on in here, but I don't like any of it. I don't like any of it. Can I like shoot at the disarm thing? And I don't like any of that. Hell no. Okay. We're just gonna go to town and long rest really quick. Where are the bedrolls?
I'll give it a shot.
Here we go.
Queen Vlaakith. Skrar!
You are a Warlock, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies!
Oh god.
I have only a moment, and you, a Warlock, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Challenge of Vlaakith's rule, I think
Return
it's
to the
decided.
astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be part of Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing. The Kithraki will win you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow, while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
You're on tactician? No, Casey, no, I'm still on regular. I'm on Act 3 now.
Excellent choice.
Yeah, what are you doing right now? Are you still playing? Are you playing something else, or what are you doing? Okay, let's see. So I just want to go to town to heal. I was gonna go right back out and fight, so we're not gonna wait being here long. I just had a cutscene because it was one of those slowly getting caught back up. Where are you at right now in the game? Yeah, you told me you started over. You said you got to Act 3 and then you started over. You started over again? After your start over, you were like third start over? Now you're doing like a fourth or fifth start over? Because I know you started the Warlock and then you quit and then you played your Rogue and then you're like, I don't even like this that much, and then you got to Act 3 with your Rogue and then you like started your next character or whatever you went with. Monk, I believe you said. So did you start again after the Monk? No, okay. What part in Act 2 are you in? Alright. Oh, come on, man. No, I hate this, dude.
Glad to see I'm not. Giselle did well to bring your black.
Just like, let me get out of this bullshit. Just got there. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Dude, it's crazy how much shit there is in this game, especially like now that you've done it so many times. You're like, there's just like, you want to make sure you get all these things and do everything in like a certain order. And oh, you got an Act 3 in your playthrough. Okay, nice, nice. Sorry, I see your chat on YouTube now. I wonder if I should for this. Huh.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, it's just a lot of dialogue, bro. Like the freaking at the end of Act 2 and then going into Act 3, it's just like
What in the hells was that?
so much goddamn dialogue, bro.
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Just like everyone has to talk and you're like, okay.
That's curious.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, no, I know you do. I don't mind it. I'm just like, I mean, I kind of expect it at this point. Every act has been that way. It's like you got to talk a bunch between the acts and at the beginning of the story, yada yada yada. You know, I don't mind it. Yeah, but I like talk to every friggin' person, and like it just becomes a lot. But that's kind of why it takes so long to get through it. I'm sure it's the same reason you're getting taken her, because like you read every little freaking book and you're like reading all the like little flavor text on all the items, and it's just a lot of reading.
Just another crate.
Go open this chest. 48G, we'll take it. Murgrass, let's go snag this shit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, definitely.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I definitely want to play it again. The only thing is, like, I feel like there's gonna be certain things I'm gonna want to like do or not do, and so like I don't know, it might piss some people off if I'm playing with too many friends, because like they're gonna be like, oh, I want to do it this way, and it's like, oh shit, well, I've already seen that result. I want to do it this way. You know what I mean? So like that's because I'm thinking about like certain situations, like when I saved
Let's get going.
the one guy, okay, so the dude's daughter or whatever, Ketheric Thorm, like his daughter, right? He's like, yeah, my freaking daughter, this and that, blah blah blah. Brought her back to life, yada yada yada. And then like her lover was like that one chick. Her lover was like the one chick that was like her lesbian lover was the hell was that girl's name? I'm drawing blanks on their names, but I remembered them last night, but I can't remember them today. Anyway, and I was thinking like if I didn't save her, they wouldn't have met back up. So I wonder like now, like if she dies, like how does that play out? Is she just like depressed, like, oh, is that like a conversation like, oh, you talked to her, you spoke with her? Like, just kind of curious. Steam Cloud, what's going on with this? Oh. An excerpt from the True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrux Morrow, a pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native Waterdeep and emerges from her rooms at the Yawning Portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. His red dragon thus dispatched, the knight had no choice but to leap from my ship, crashing to the nude bride's deck as his mount was swallowed by the eerie gloom of the astral plane's shifting tides. Faithful Norrells was upon him instantaneously, clawing and biting, alas in vain. Astral projection thwarts even the fury of Tabaxi cabin boy, and the treacherous Githyanki only laughed as Norrell's formless blows passed harmlessly through him. The knight's silver sword came about in an arc that missed Norrell's entirely, but neatly clipped the spiritual cord, anchoring the Tabaxi's stalwart soul to the plane. I mourned as my faithful feline companion faded from existence, but did not hesitate. The Githyanki only smirked lazily at my charge, anticipating the futile efforts of another bound by the laws of this plane. But that is not, and has never been, Captain Tenebrux Morrow. Unlike poor Norrells, I had entered this plane in my full-fleshed form, a fact I demonstrated by thumping the warrior solidly between the legs. He tumbled over the new bride's rail and down into the mists, even as a fresh horde of dragons rose from the distant dead citadel of Tu Narath. So he kicked him in the balls? Something like that? Jesus Christ, what the...
Come to finish the job. An idiot. That's who started a fight I could have been. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please. No. It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this.
Revivify, dumbass.
Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now.
I said, no, I won't have your blood on my hands.
I serve you death on a plate, and still you refuse to eat.
Witch knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He will not leave you bloodless for long. He will twitch you by the sinews, a puppet jerking and jabbing at his command. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
I don't know. She's weird, bro. Very strange. I'm gonna say real quick. I don't really know what the deal is with these steam clouds, to be quite honest with you. Definitely don't want that either, but it's fine. Cool.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Oh, what the hell?
Save me. I cannot take much more. Patched up. Pushing on.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Open up.
Warm body, head smashed. A recent kill.
That same ship was at Moonrise Tower, if I'm not mistaken.
I have no idea what's going on, bro. Am I going the wrong way right now?
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
Must we really fight?
Are you serious?
A pacifist in Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Wow, dude. I don't give a fuck what they do to each other. Whoa, 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 chill. What are you doing? Yeah, counterspell that, 100%. The hell? Why are you attacking me now? Fuck off. Yeah, exactly. Attack them. No, what? Yeah, I was gonna say. Dude, these people have tons of HP. Oh my god. She has 104, 80. So I think we fucked them up first, right?
The guild owns the city.
Okay, now you're asking to get hurt, dude.
For the Stone Lord.
That motherfucker, dude. Keep everyone spread out a little bit, just in case. Solid 20 damage right there. It's got 23 HP left. I could heal it up, actually. If I get to what's her face, I'll heal it. It's pretty powerful. I mean,
Can't even catch my breath.
Fuck, that's concentration. God damn it, I'm an idiot. I wasn't reading, bro. I'm such a fucking idiot. Son of a bee.
This is your end.
Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker. Dummy. Trying to just do big damn. Probably didn't have to do that there just because, like,
Victory awaits.
All's well that ends. No, not as bad as it could have. Best be on my way.
I don't really know what weapon to use for my guy, dude. Corpse grinder. Oh shit. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. This is stronger than what I got, but I feel like the like moonbeam and the other effect are kind of cool. In the ground, thunderously impacting nearby foes and possibly pushing them away. Kyle's gonna fail. The guild has caught wind of our activities down by the river. The Stone Lord has personally requested that you see off any visitors. I have heard murmurings that your dockside crew begin to doubt the tales around the Stone Lord's capabilities. Keep our shipment secure, and he will not need to come down in person and make a demonstration. This object shines with a glowing light and a radius of 6 meters. That's nice. This is sick. Guildmaster's orders. 9 Fingers ain't backing down. Stone Lord's pushing in on our enterprise, so she wants to push back on his. Find out just why this fresh-faced shithead is so keen to clear a landing spot for the cult's ships.
Might be useful.
Look out for sources of parasites in the world of clean effect. Consume parasites general tutorial. You can now consume mind flayer parasites from your inventory to unlock new illicit powers. Holy dude. A lot has happened so far. I feel like we've gotten a lot done in 2 hours actually, to be honest with you. What? There's so many of these freaking worms everywhere. A ship's manifested missed the mundane goods. A specific unit of crates has been circled with a note pinned on top. Reminder, the Stone Lord's goods. We don't need to see the man to know he's serious about his property. If you're tempted to crack a crate and take a look, remember Norin and the wide-eyed loons who came to take him away last time out. I didn't raise a finger to stop the gods, mad bastards, and I won't for you either. We'll pick up this dagger and we'll go to town. We'll do a long rest and then we're gonna sleep. Nice passageway. Okay, we'll take a look here.
It is the smell that strikes you first. Spiced ceremonial oils cut through with the copper tang of blood. In the candlelight, Zevlor might almost be sleeping. But his empty eyes stare, his lips slack around a curl of parchment, poking through like a yellowed tongue. A message.
Such tender trappings you use to make your followers think themselves safe. This flesh bag was a pet of yours, was he not? He made a fine canvas for my blades, his screams the sweetest chorus. To witness my slaughter is an honor, but this is only the beginning. Soon you will look upon such spectacles of devastation, Baal's vision wrought by my unholy hands. What idol might I make of you? What effigies of your underlings? You will be my masterpiece, or in the red. Yo, lit, check it out. 5,000. We paid 5,000 for this. Level 10 Warlock. We're getting powerful. Yo, we were level 1 at one point. It is crazy how far we've come. Fuck, I feel like I forgot to change something. Whatever. Health increase, let's go. What'd she get? Divine Intervention. You can cast Divine Intervention to invoke your god's aid. Once used, this can never be used again. What the fuck? Call upon your deity in your moment of greatest need. Once they interfere, your deity will never do it in this manner again. What the fuck? Did you end up using this, Peter? Whiskey, if you're listening. Casey, if you're listening. Have either of you guys used this shit? Divine Intervention? I gain a cantrip. I thought I got rid of this one. I haven't really used this one much. But it's always up my sleeve if I need it. I use this one, I use this one. Apparently I have no level 2 spells. Fuck it, let's just try this. I don't know what it's gonna do, but let's just try it. Level 5 spell slot. Third Eye Dark Vision. You gain the ability to see in the dark out to a range of 24 meters. Third Eye see invisibility. Become able to see invisible creatures and possibly reveal them to others. Nice, okay. Two more spells, just like, oh my god, what do I don't even know what to do at this point. Maybe there's so many freaking spells to choose from. Sure. I barely use this, but I guess I use it more than I use this. I've used this one a few times. So I said the psychic damage. I use counterspell a lot. I've used this, I've used this, use this, use this. This is doggy doo-doo. Okay. Try that. Oh, you did end up using it? Nice, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, I need to find a good two-handed weapon for my guy. Like, I haven't found one, so I've been using this shitty one. I've just been using frickin'... God damn, I have so many freaking spells now, it's ridiculous.
Seek and you shall.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, let's check out this little pathway here, see if we can crawl through it or not. Okay, here we go.
That will fit in my pack.
Steal all the artwork. Sounds good. Jesus. Yo, sick. What was inside though? Evasive Instinct. You have +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. Ooh. Brutal Leap. What is this class action? What is this shit? So I can possibly knock it prone. This is pretty good, but really Lae'zel's my only guy that, Gale's my only guy that's not wearing armor. Where are his boots? His boots are dog shit though, kind of. Yeah, so I can just put them on him and he gains a free armor class. Sounds good to me. Oh wait. Oh yeah, he's good. Nice, there we go. Easy. Honestly, my boots kind of suck on all my characters a little bit. I kind of just go for armor class a lot of times. Nice, okay. Cairo's warning. Seems like Van needed to be reminded that you don't take from the stash. The stash is mine and you get what I give you. I find you take from the stash? You end up like Van. Be smart. Don't be like Van. Did you just like use it because like it was that? I mean, because I don't know. I just feel like if there was that bad of a situation, you use it, and then if you die, it just reloads the game anyway. I don't know why I'm picking all this crap up. It doesn't really matter. Let's read what this says. Tell no one a map pointing to a secret breach in the wall of Worm's Rock Fortress. It looks like it could lead to a prison, and from there, the inside of the fortress itself. So what? Can we not get on the boat? Okay. Kind of pointless. You different options of what you get from the cleric thing? Oh, is it different depending on which type of cleric you are or something? Is that what you're just saying?
Here we go.
Come on. You have multiple options when you use it. Gotcha. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Dude, that's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit.
Very well.
A little help, please.
Heal everyone, bitch. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck was that shit, dude? And why did it not let me jump it? Dude, are you kidding me, bro?
My faith will guide me.
So annoying, dude.
Death's close at hand.
Need to keep going.
God, it's annoying, bro.
Looking ahead.
I'm just going back to long rest again real quick because I don't care. It's so fucking annoying, dude.
But my magic.
Assume nothing.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Holy, okay, we're back, we're back.
Very well.
So now we're running all the way back here, I guess. Or we go all the way to the top right, it looks like. It looks like there's something maybe back there. Or yeah, okay, I see what's going on, right? That's where the quest is over there. Was there like an outcropping here? I don't understand. Just seems, it looks weird on the map.
Better not be cursed.
Come on. Okay, we did all this. What's in here then? Guess we'll take the ladder up, see where it goes. I just want to make sure I search this whole building, because I didn't search this room, and technically wherever that other room goes, I didn't search that way either. It looks like this is just a bell, but is there anything special I can do up here? I can ring it. Lame. Waste of time.
Not everyone subscribes.
Oops, sorry, lady.
What's up for discussion?
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
You're kind of a bitch.
You'd interrupt me for something like that? Just rub a bit of aloe on. Excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to. Slowly. Logan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Pity.
Take me to my cherished shore, and thy reward shall be plenty.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Logan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
So you're having quite the disagreement. Apologies, don't apologize. Sound like a load of bollocks anyway. I don't imagine Ilmater cares about you swearing. I don't know how planar beings can be, especially from the Celestia.
Thank you. I wouldn't normally speak so harshly, but these are rather unique circumstances. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Logan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder, and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power, well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
Maybe I could do prove we're innocent.
Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Charessa's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing the case.
Charessa's caress.
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. They buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Don't mind if I do. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
To suffer the most.
All for me. What path lies before me?
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be careful with your prize discarded.
My bad, boys. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. So what is this here? What I don't understand. Spirit of the amulet to Shira. Oh, is that what this is here? No, this is not right. Like, this is like some totally different thing. I don't even remember what this is about.
Return to me. Thou shalt have my...
This cannot, must not, shall not be! You must open her tomb in the open-hand temple post-haste. She may bless us, even beyond the veil.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
I don't think that was what we were talking about, but it's fine.
Please, if you have business here, seek Sister Yanis.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, for instance.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out? Exactly. Lorcan let a killer into our temple due to his misguided compassion. His faith got him murdered.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorcan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Man, we're getting all this inspiration, but
Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know if not us?
Another quake. What's going on?
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Yo, what up, Pete? Climb down here. Yo, how's it going, dude? How you been, bro? I appreciate you stopping in. Do 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 do. Apparently there's a salesman in here. Let's go see what they got for sale, I guess. Open the chest real quick. They're not gonna catch me stealing from them, fuck that. They don't know anything. Yeah, they're clueless.
Hi! Welcome to the Rivington General.
Aw.
Gale friend. Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Let's see what she's got.
Sorry. I just get so excited doing the best job ever.
Doing the best job ever.
Yeah. I get to talk to people all day. And work for the best damn smith in all of Rivington. Gildraw Angle-Iron. He's a living legend.
Angle-Iron.
Do you know he's won best smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
Quite the little arse licker, aren't you?
It's Gildraw Angle-Iron, for God's sakes. If you knew how good he was, trust me, you'd feel exactly the same way. Right up the stairs in his workshop. But I wouldn't bother him if I were you. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone. Is there anything I can help you with? Maybe a shiny new blade? Oh, yay!
Alright, let's see what she's got. Swire's sled board? Swire's sled board. Okay, what is this? +2 armor class, shield conduit. The shield shrouds the wearer with force conduit at the start of the turn combat. Interesting. Don't care about it. Slab Jaw Determination. You gain 15 temporary hit points whenever you rage. Exoskeletal Endurance. Reduce all incoming damage by 2. When the wearer is struck by a melee attack, the attacker takes 2 piercing damage. Sharp juts and knobbly nodules of bone stud this armor. As if something ancient sank in its teeth deep into the leather as they got stuck there. Interesting. Very rare glaive. Weapon, I mean, we'll buy your arrows. We'll send those to Lazel. What do you got? You gain +1 bonus to initiative rolls. Skullduggery attack. Your sneak attacks deals an additional 1 to 4 force damage. Excuse me. I don't think there's really anything else I want to buy from her. I do want to try to sell to her though. These are just better, dude. Actually, this is pretty good. Bonus to spell attack rolls. Your ranged spell attacks are made as melee spell attacks when you are adjacent to a hostile creature. Okay. Honestly, I could probably just sell all this because like it's just so much water. We won't for now though. It's fine. What's his cloak again? And once per short rest, take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you. Versus he could have this instead. I'm actually just going to set that on him for now and see how that goes, 'cause it doesn't seem terrible. Try that out. Let's see how that goes. Okay, we're going to go back to town now. Grab all the stuff in our inventory. Everything we can sell. We're going to sell everything. Literally everything. We sell this. She's got 2K worth of money. We're going to try and take all of her money. I mean, we're easily going to take all of her money, but it's just like, yeah, we're going to try. As you can see, we got tons of crap to sell, so we're not hurting for stuff to sell to this lady, that's for sure.
Back again? Oh, yay!
So we got 1,500. We want that back. I don't know what that was. We want that thing back. This thing, what is it? Bingo bongo. Okay, we're good. Took all of his gold. Good. Her gold, whatever. It's 2:38 a.m. It's getting late. We've been live for 3 hours. Dude, it's pathetic, bro. I started the stream so friggin' late. I was just like, just doing stuff all day, just being lazy, dude. Just being lazy, not streaming. I should be streaming all day, bro. But I went out, hung out with some homies, I did some stuff. And I just didn't really feel like streaming, so we didn't stream much. Sunday will be a big day. So coming up, we've got tomorrow off, Sunday off, then I work Monday through Thursday, and then we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off because of the holiday. We work 8 hours Tuesday, and then we have Wednesday, Thursday off. So we have like 6 out of 7 days off right there. And then we go back to work on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, blah, 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 blah. Working 8 to 5. So go back to like not having weekends off, but whatever. Even though we don't have weekends off, we do go back to like the 10-hour days instead of, or the 8-hour days instead of 10-hour days. I don't know. I've been looking for jobs. I'm applying for jobs. I'm trying to. We want to. Oh shit! She's still. My bad. You know, we want to get a new job because it's like things aren't really like looking up at the current place. And as much as I want to like give them a chance and all this crap, it's just kind of like, I don't know. I've been trying to give them a chance, and like in the fall, they're supposed to be doing like a a review. So we're finally getting like yearly reviews back. So while I've been there for 2 years, they haven't had like bi-yearly reviews, yearly reviews, nothing. So like nobody's been getting real raises, or it's just been like there was one market adjustment which I gained like 30 cents off of, or 50 cents, or basically I've had like a 80-cent raise in the 2 years that I've been there, which is really bad. So I'm really not expecting anything from this raise, but I do want to see what they're going to offer, see if they've kind of maybe come to terms a little bit with the position and like what is required of us and what they want out of us and what they value it at. And hopefully there will be like some type of adjustment to our pay, like more than just like a typical like 50-cent raise, because that's just dog shit, obviously. But I don't expect much from it. So I'm looking. And like I said, I got that whole week off, so I'm going to spend a lot of time looking for jobs that week, because I want to move on to something. I don't know, like I'm going to just look for jobs in different states and just look at different things, see what I can find, and hopefully find something. Just anything, you know what I mean? Like I'm open to anything, really, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not like necessarily trying to move, but I'm keeping my options open. Alright, I'm getting a little distracted here. I feel like Anyway, I don't really know what to do here, guys.
One day I'll catch a break.
Nowhere else to go, you heartless sod.
Did whatever birthed you tell you not to stare?
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Denuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Calm down, tell me what's going on. You certainly know how to make people feel welcome. Does no one we meet ever get along? That's true. The army of the Absolute is mere days away, and you're bickering over property ownership? Fucking bitches. Calm down, tell me what's going on. Well, apparently it's over property ownership. You certainly know how to make people feel welcome.
You shouldn't have to make people feel welcome in places they don't belong. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
Let's go into his head. See what's going on here. Not enough. Oh no, one more time.
I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see. Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Extra.
This is
the last time I hire someone from the guild.
This guy's a big baby.
Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Please.
Oh my god, I gotta beat all their asses now? Damn, I don't want that. Fuck that. Suck it, bitch. Critical miss. You suck. 3 damage. Weak. Time to fuck her up. Really, bro? There you go. 19 more. 50-50. Dead. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even see that little guy. He was like hiding right there. Well, thank God we didn't die. Or get hit, I mean. Just counterspell, counterspell, counterspell. Oh my god, I got a 3rd freaking cantrip now for hitting level 10. That's awesome. I'm doing this to see what happens.
Don't get too close.
Oh fuck. Okay, sorry, I got a little distracted there, boys. Does this guy have opportunity attack? He does. Nice. Okay. Get him right up in this guy's shit then. Yeah, right there. Surrounded by silver mist, you teleport to another object space you can see. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh. I mean... well, this spot's fine, I guess. damn it. Hang on, do this. Charisma on this fool. And then go like this here.
Breathe deep and move. Step by step.
Damn, I hit the earth elemental. Dude, they're singing at 126 HP. Holy shit. He's climbing the roof. What a psychopath, dude. He's trying so hard.
On the move.
Looking ahead. Still alive. So that's progress. If not over, then through.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get off, guys. Yo, Loki, I'm sorry for missing your message, bro. What's up, dude? How are you? I'm good, bro. It's a little bit focused on the fight there. I was thinking about actually hopping off for the night, bro, because well, yeah, as you can see, well, it's 2:53 a.m. It's 2:53 a.m. And we've only been live for 3 hours, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just like tearing through this zone right now. I don't really know what this zone is exactly. I'm like on my way to Baldur's Gate, the city. But yeah, I probably do a short rest and just I'll save one more time, call it a day. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow at some point, and we'll play probably for like 10 hours or something tomorrow. We're getting kind of close to beating the game. We probably like actually got like 2 hours of like real gameplay in versus like an hour of like, you know, reading books and all that type of shit. So I figure there's probably like 28 hours worth more of gameplay left on top of like however much more reading and stuff we're gonna do. So 35 plus hours of shit. Maybe, you know, I don't know how long it really is, but you know, with all the looting and all the extra shit that I kind of do. Hang on, kitty cat wants in. Hi, babies. But anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight though, just cause like, yeah, it's just I'll level up my character here. To 1d10. Superiority dice, which were d8s, right? 2 maneuvers. guess this one's kind of good. Sure, why not? Defensive shit. Alright, now I'm saving. Now I'm logging the fuck out. I'm gonna raid somebody, I don't know who. Haven't gotten that far in my thought process, but it's about to happen, right, meow? Jesus Christ. We'll raid my boy Saucy Dad. We'll raid Saucy Dad 76. 24, we love Saucy Dad. Alright guys, we're gonna raid Saucy, my boy Saucy Dad. I appreciate you all tuning in. Everyone who linked it up tonight in the chat. You're fucking legendary. Marco, I see you. Alex Phoenix, conscious stream, dude. What a legend. Thanks, guys. I see freaking some others in the chat. We got Loki was in here for a minute. Windhacks was in here. Scarlitical was in here. Oh my gosh, guys, you guys are great. I fucking love you guys. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Let's go show some love to Swasey Dad. Swasey Dad, that's my boy. Swasey Dad's my boy. We'll go show him some love, guys. Have a great night, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Or like later today, technically.
So you play games where it's toxic? I mean, yeah, but like I also play games that aren't toxic. You Storky with the 7 raid, man? Well, that's just